Guys, this is me, Sathi, back with a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what happened yesterday or the day before. I can't really remember. I think it was the day before with the Matthew Stafford trade and how this affects the Bears. And yeah, so before I get into this video, I just want to say sorry I haven't been posting. I've been posting like a week and a half. That's because the snow. I've been outside. I've been doing things. I've had baseball too, so I've been a little more busy. But I'll try to keep uploading. I am gonna keep uploading. I'm not gonna give up YouTube, of course. But I'm gonna keep uploading. But sometimes it's a little hard with my daily life and school and stuff. So guys, before I get into this video, please like this video. It helps other people get like more suggestions and stuff, so other people could see my videos, and it gives like my videos a good reputation. And so please subscribe, and if you already are subscribed and you're not getting the notifications on your phone, if your phone is turned the skinny way, let's see right next to if it's a subscribe button is gray, then that means you're already subscribed, so that's great. You press the bell to the right, it says all personalized or all limited, I don't know, something. Press all so you get all notifications, completely free. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into this video, and please subscribe. So basically, I'm just gonna go over what happened during his trade. So the Rams gave up 2 first-round picks, a 3rd-round pick, and Jared Goff, guys. That's a lot of people. And then the Lions received Jared Goff, and all those, and all those other things I talked about. And also, and then the Rams got Matthew Stafford here. Matthew Stafford, the thing about him, he's always been a good player. He's always been he's been way better than all the quarterbacks we've had in Chicago for like a long time. Maybe like our best quarterback we've had is maybe like Jay Cutler in like recent history. But it's been rough for the Bears, and we need to find a quarterback. But I'm here to tell you why I don't think getting Matthew Stafford would actually work, and it's kind of fine that we didn't get him. I'm not that down about it, because I'll tell you why. I kind of take Matthew Stafford like Nick Foles. I'm not saying they're both the same type of caliber. Matthew Stafford is way better. Nick Foles is not good as a starter. He's better during, where he comes in as a backup and goes in at these certain situations, like in the playoffs. He's good at that stuff, but he ain't good at being a starter. He's just not meant to do that. So the reason why Matthew Stafford reminds me of Nick Foles is that basically they're kind of built the same way. Matthew Stafford is probably a little quicker, but they're both very, very slow, and they cannot escape the pocket. And that could be fine if you have a good offensive line. Like Tom Brady, he's in the Super Bowl because he has a good offensive line. And the Chiefs also have a good offensive line. Sorry about the door. Someone opened the door. But, so, it's all about offensive lines in the game. So obviously, if the Bears could have all these quarterbacks, because you can't really find too many athletic quarterbacks these days. I mean, we do have Mitchell Trubisky, but he's most likely going to be gone after this year. So, and if you don't have a good offensive line, these guys, Matthew Stafford, and hopefully Nick Foles is not sorry for us next season. I don't know what we're going to do. The quarterback, actually, guys, I'm not going to make my early predictions yet, because it's like whoever the quarterback gets, then I'll make something like that, and I'll make a video like the day it comes out, whoever we get as a quarterback. If you get Deshaun Watson or anything. So, these guys could just get sacked like you saw earlier in the season with Nick Foles. They're just going to start getting sacked, and it's just not going to be fun to watch. Everything's going to go slow because our offensive line has not it's improved a little bit, but Ryan Pace needs to draft offensive lineman early in the draft, or get quarterback early in the draft. But it's if we could get that offensive line, a good offensive line, that opens a whole nother world of possibilities. So now talking about Deshaun Watson. I am all for Deshaun Watson, but I don't think we're going to be able to get him here. Well, actually, if the Bears put their mind to it, they could get him. But guys, you just have to look at where we are right now. The Bears had the 20th pick in the draft. We're not in a good drafting position to give up these draft picks and crazy amount of draft picks and a lot of players just to get Deshaun Watson. I mean, it says we're not in a good position, and I feel like the Bears, if they did this move, they're gonna, Ryan Pace has never been. He's always been. I'm still iffy on Ryan Pace. He's made some good moves over the years, but he's made a lot of bad ones too, especially in the first round of the draft. But it's very Deshaun Watson. Like, I feel like the Bears, if they were to do something, they would give up way more than they should, and then that could really come back and kick them in the butt later on if we don't have these guys. And like you saw with Leonard Floyd, we got rid of Leonard Floyd and we got Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn had 2 sacks this year, and Leonard Floyd had like 10, 9, I don't know, something like that. So that's just a quick example of why I don't think we should get Deshaun Watson, because he's just very. I want them to get Deshaun Watson, but I don't think it's going to be possible. So, honestly, we still have Jimmy Garoppolo left to try to get at. There's a few more quarterbacks we could try to get. But, that pretty much wraps up my video, guys. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be coming out with the Cubs video, because it is now February and starting to turn into baseball season. So, I'm probably going to be coming out with that video. And guys, please like, subscribe, and as always, bear down.